Sip Ashok Chotwani, Sip Samatma, Sip Sudeep Bhargava, Sip Pankaj, Sip Gautam, Sip Bliko, Sip Bliss, Sip Parutiyama, Sip Sagai Raj, Sip Motkula Anand, Sip Ashok Nichani, Sip Kundan, Sip Meera Mirchandani, Sip Girish, Mrs. Sadhwani, and the rest of you who I don't see. Welcome to this call. Today we have an interesting subject, very interesting subject to understand where you are on the journey of enlightenment. Twin karma. How many of you know the meaning of twin karma? How many of you understand its relevance to enlightenment? So I would like to get your opinion, I see Ashok Chotwani is a champion. Ashok Chotwani wants to start. But as Ashok Chotwani starts, remember, if you don't know karma, if you don't know the meaning of karma, then you can't attain enlightenment. You must be thorough about karma, about twin karma, about anything to do with karma. You need to be an absolute champion where karma is concerned. So Ashok Chotwani, go ahead.
Shivam, sir.
Shivam.
Sir, twin karma means unsettled pending karma of our past life plus karma of our present life.
Correct. Very good. So what does it mean? Explain to me, please.
And whatever is happening in our life is due to twin karma.
So can you explain to me how this twin karma works? Because twin karma is the key for enlightenment. If you don't understand twin karma, then, as I told you, can you explain to me, Ashok Chotwani?
The karma which are not settled in our past life.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that is carry forward in present life, sir.
Okay.
And whatever we are doing in this life,
yeah,
both combined is called twin karma. We will get the result. Suffering or, yeah.
So, okay. So how does it work, Ashok? How does it work? What you're saying is absolutely correct. So how does twin karma work?
If we are getting good life,
yeah,
it is a result of our good past karma or twin karma. Yeah. If we are suffering in this life, that is the result of also twin karma.
Okay, so what you say is nothing wrong, but I would like others to explain a little bit more. Who understands twin karma? Who can explain what is twin karma?
Shivoham.
Shivoham, Girish.
We are born with prarabdha karma.
Correct.
It is from out of the sanchita karma. Full account of positive and negative from all past life is sanchita karma. Correct. Out of which a bag we take during this birth is prarabdha karma.
Correct.
And the karma which we do now is kriyamana karma or agami karma.
Correct.
And all what is happening we can see is due to these two.
Okay, so I'm asking, perfectly said. So how do these two work? What should be careful about?
Prarabdha karma, the result of which we see, we have no control over it.
Correct.
But agami karma is the karma which we decide and do. If we want some particular result, according to that, we have to act. So but the result will be the combined effect of prarabdha and agami karma.
It can be combined effect. There can be a reverse effect. What is the meaning of reverse effect of twin karma? Sunil Chittal, I'm coming to you in a moment, okay? What can be the reverse effect? See, because you have to understand karma. Does anybody know the meaning of reverse effect of karma, twin karma? Let me explain to you. So as per your prarabdha karma, you are a millionaire. As per your prarabdha karma, you are a millionaire. And as you are a millionaire, in your agami karma, you kick the millions away. You kick out the millions. Then what happened? Will you blame your past karma? It was not your past karma. In the twin karma, your present karma, you were a millionaire because of your past. See, suppose I'm saying in our life, our past karma gives us the biggest gift in our life. That we have got the biggest gift from the divine because of our past karma. But our present karma is wrong. Suppose we are choosing the wrong actions. Now we are choosing the wrong actions. Will we still have good prarabdha karma? So what we must try to understand is our bad choices, our bad decisions of today can become a bad twin karma and kill the karma of the past, which may be very good. Now it may be the reverse. It may be bad karma of the prarabdha, which is on us. But because of good karma now, the twin karma of the agami karma, we can change our destiny. Are we understanding what I'm saying, my dear friends? See, many people don't understand twin karma. That's why today I'm pausing. It's a very important enlightenment session. And you need to stop and become a master. You should know exactly what is happening, why things are happening, what is prarabdha, what is agami, what is twin karma. Nobody in Google, you may not get something called twin karma. Go and Google, you may not find twin karma. What is twin karma? There is nothing like twin karma in Google, but it is a combination of your prarabdha karma and your agami karma. Good prarabdha, bad agami. Bad prarabdha, good agami. Suppose a father gives his son everything in the world. The father gives his son everything in the world. That's the prarabdha. The son kicks it. The son kicks whatever the father gives, the son is kicking it out. What happens, my friends? If the son kicks out, does it mean that karma, something wrong with karma? There's nothing wrong with karma. There's something wrong with the buddhi. There's something wrong with the mind of the son because the son kicked away such a fantastic, divine, blessed life that the father was giving. Sunil Chittal. So I want you all to think. I want you all to think. Today's session is a life transforming session. It is very important on the journey of enlightenment. You have to become a master in twin karma. The world will not teach you twin karma. You will learn it on your own in this call. But you have to learn it on your own. Sunil Chittal.
Shivam Guruji.
Shivam, sir.
Prarabdha is what Jiva comes with in this life, human
Correct.
life.
Correct.
Agami karma is basically based on what he does with it, his choices. They can be right or wrong.
Correct.
If he doesn't use his intellect, after having good masters, good gurus, and good surroundings, giving him good nurture, he doesn't use his intellect. And for example, your prarabdha is what you are with. But moment you have a good guru and he tells you this whole thing is avidya kama karma. And if you remove the avidya through your agami karma, you can get moksha. You are out of this cycle of birth and death. Now, if somebody doesn't use this knowledge, which he gets free, as a father gives something to the son and he just throws away, ignoring it or misusing it. Similarly, we who are satsangis over here, when they get this knowledge that you have to remove the ignorance, you have to remove the ignorance, and if you do something in this agami karma to remove the ignorance, your all karmas get wiped out. And the process of Pirlu and magic, which we have been already taught, if we don't work on it again and again as a agami karma, the ignorance will not go. And we are back into the game of Maya.
Exactly.
Basically, this twin karma helps a mumukshu to remove his ignorance, whatever may be his prarabdha.
Yeah. So what does the twin karma do, Sunil? The twin karma, because the word is a new is a coined by our Zoom. It's a Zoom terminology. The twin karma is to make us realize that two very important things. That I can change my destiny, which may not be good because of prarabdha. I can spoil my destiny, which is very good as per prarabdha. There are two very important things that twin karma will teach us. Like you said, in this call, how much ever I teach you, I may guide you, I may scream, I may shout, I may talk every day. I may tell you all the principles for enlightenment. At the end of it, if you don't listen, how does,
Agami
what is,
karma hai.
tell me what is, so what is the prarabdha here, Sunil? What is the prarabdha?
Rather, Prarabdha brought you to the Zoom call.
What brought you to the Zoom call? That is in your, now that has already brought you to the Zoom call. And now what, whether you are following the principles of the Zoom call is the agami karma.
Yes.
And therefore, what is your life? What is your life, Sunil? Your life is not prarabdha or your life is not agami. Your life is twin karma. Because both are involved.
Yes.
Correct, na, Sunil? If prarabdha was not there, agami is not enough.
Yes.
If agami is, today they told me, today as I came, I was not in India, I came back today. As soon as they came, they showed me in Noida, some twin towers they have blasted.
Yes.
I think all of you must be some twin
viral.
tower, some
It's viral
huge.
on YouTube.
Yeah. So I've not yet seen it properly, but I will see it maybe after the Zoom call. Now, what is that? Some karma of somebody, and this is the twin karma. The karma did not leave them. The karma pada and complete, some thousands of crores of property was blown through dynamite. Through it was blown like the twin towers of America. So my dear friends, everything in this world is twin karma, but we don't understand. We must understand that a lot of people think, अरे कर्मा यार क्या कर सकता है, हमारा कर्मा है यार, क्या कर सकते हैं तुम्हारा कर्मा का मतलब, कर्मा को बदला सकते हैं. And of course, I will spend the last 10 minutes on the most important aspect of twin karma. But first, I want questions on twin karma. Who has any questions on twin karma? First, we will tackle twin karma, and then we will talk of the enlightenment relevance of twin karma. Come on, who wants to question on twin karma or say something or ask or doubt on twin karma? You understand twin karma properly? हाँ, शिवम, गौतम, रेखा, बोलो.
मुझे ये पूछना था कि किसी को यहाँ से वहाँ उठाना भी एक कर्मा होता है क्या?
क्या का मतलब है आपका यहाँ से वहाँ उठाना का मतलब? मैं समझा नहीं. किसको कहाँ से कहाँ उठाना?
मतलब अगर कोई इंसान बैठा हो, अगर उसको हम उठा दे, तो क्या वो कर्मा होता है?
हर एक्शन कर्म है ना. एवरी एक्शन इज अ कर्मा. आपने क्यों उठाया, किसको उठाया, कैसे उठाया, सब कर्मा है. सपोज आप बैठी है, मैं आके आपको लात मारता हूँ, तो कर्मा नहीं है क्या?
वो तो बैड कर्मा हुआ.
हाँ, सपोज आप नीचे गिरी है, मैं आपको आके उठा के मैं आपको स्ट्रेचर में डाल के आपको बेड पे डालता हूँ, वो क्या हुआ? यूज योर कॉमन सेंस रेखा. यूज योर कॉमन सेंस. अच्छा कर्मा, बुरा कर्मा, कॉमन सेंस में मालूम पड़ता है रेखा.
मतलब ये है कि अगर हमारे लिए कोई कुछ करता है तो हम उसे एक्सेप्ट करें, तो वो अच्छा कर्मा होता है कि बुरा कर्मा होता है?
No, you are not talking. You please be specific in what you are talking. अच्छा, अगर किसी ने हमें कुछ भी किया, don't talk vaguely. Please make your point clear and come with your question clearly, because otherwise everybody in the call gets confused. Next question, please. Who do you understand what is twin karma? All of you are clear? Do you have any doubt what is this twin karma, how it works? Okay, who will answer this question? What would you call an opportunity lost? Who will answer this question? What would you call an opportunity lost?
It's a bad agami karma.
Yeah, it's a bad choice. Bad choice of present action.
So therefore, what Sunil is saying is a bad agami karma. Correct?
Yes.
But please understand, it's also twin karma, because the opportunity coming to you was prarabdha. Na?
Yes.
That opportunity would not have come to you. Na? Sunil, somebody comes and offers you. So somebody comes and offers you, sir, I will make your house new because I have decided to make one house new, and God told me to come to your house and I will make your house new because He told me you are the divine person. So I will be making your house new. And you start thinking, ये कौन है पागल? ये मेरा घर क्यों बनेगा? क्यों बनेगा? चोर है. He's a thief. He wants to come to my house. He must be having some bad intention. See how thoughts can come. Thoughts can kill you. Now it can be the reverse way. In the reverse way, maybe really somebody wants to cheat you, and your agami karma gets carried away. You fall in the trap. So I'm saying
It's
is
all-
so important.
It's
Huh?
all the question of viveka. As a
It's a
human
good-
being, we have this choice. So where other than human beings, everybody lives a part of their life only. All other jivas.
Choice is a very, very important subject in the journey of enlightenment.
Yeah.
If there is no choice, if you do not use choice, then there is a big problem in our journey of enlightenment. There are many topics. As I keep every day, I choose a new topic. But today I'm still feeling that many of you don't know what is twin karma. Sudeep Bhargava, what do you understand, Sudeep Bhargava, twin karma?
Agami karma is what I'm doing today. And what I'm doing today will get affected by what I was given as my starting balance, the prarabdha karma. So prarabdha karma will give me a particular platform. The example that was coming in my mind when you were taking the two examples, if I take the example of APJ Abdul Kalam ji, he was born in a very poor family in a very small city of Rameshwaram. Maybe his prarabdha karma was very bad. So he was born in a very poor family in the smallest of the city, did not have any resources. But his agami karma was so strong that he became the president of India. And then there are many people who are born with a silver spoon, but they're not able to do anything in their life.
Oh,
So
many
their
hundreds.
prarabdha karma might be very good, but then what they are doing with that prarabdha karma, with the resources that have been given to them, they are wasting those resources.
Which brings us to what point, Sudeep?
What I understand, maybe it's the intellect which will decide that how well you are able to use the prarabdha karma, the platform which has been given to you. If you are intelligent, if you are able to use your intellect, then that prarabdha karma, along with the agami karma that you do with good intellect, can give you moksha also. I mean, if you're able to overcome the two karmas, so it might even lead to the moksha also. But at least, even if you look at it from the materialistic point of view, then good agami karma with the good platform given to you can give you a lot of pleasure and riches of life.
So therefore, what I'm trying to impress upon all of you is we have to be sensitive, not so much to the triple karma. See, a lot of people talk of the triple karma. What are the triple karma they're talking of? Not just prarabdha, not just agami. They're talking about sanchita karma. So are we actually bothered about the sanchita karma? Are we bothered about sanchita karma?
Sanchit karma is irrelevant. It is a reservoir of so many lives. What difference it makes to us?
So this is what we will come
we have to live with.
This is what we will come at the last point. So Sunil Chittal, don't let us end the call without touching this, because this is the golden point of the discussion.
Yes, you can burn everything off.
So we should not forget that aspect of it. But my dear friends, right now, please give me one example in your life or somebody else's life of twin karma. Who will give an example of your life or somebody else's life?
I am living the part of twin karma for last nearly 15-20 days.
Yes.
The prarabdha brought me to a situation where my body has to go through a lot of pain and this and that.
Yeah.
And but the knowledge of more this application of SIP and be able to discern between the effects of the body and mind, and I being absolutely indifferent to it and applying it and coming out of this pain and living in bliss is practically the result of application of twin karma.
So it's everything in the, thank you, Sunil, everything in this world that is happening, my dear friends, everything is happening with twin karma. Everything. What happened in your life today is twin karma. Something happened and your action, something happened to you was prarabdha. Your action was agami. Prarabdha agami. Prarabdha agami. It's just like you're walking with 2 feet. You can't walk with 1 foot. You know, a handicapped person needs a clutch to walk, because 1 foot you can hop, you can't walk. So just like you are using 2 feet like this, Prarabdha agami. Prarabdha agami. Prarabdha agami. Do we understand this? Because, my dear friends, all the time, Prarabdha is what's happening in our life. Agami is what we decide. Prarabdha, like Ashok Sunil Chittal said, Prarabdha is what happened in his life. He can't control it. So see, this is where you are not coming forward and speaking, and I feel sad. As Bliko, so what one of you should be saying by now, Bliko? Prarabdha is not in our control. Agami is in our control. Why none of you is saying this? I want you all to, am I right, Sunil? Is it right or not right? Why we are not speaking up? If we don't speak, then how we will learn? I tell all of you, try to speak. Somehow you all don't speak. See, Prarabdha karma is not in your hands. Suppose, Bliko, you're driving a car, somebody hits you. It's not in your hands.
Not.
Prarabdha karma is...
For my example, it happened to me with 3 times in Canada, 3-time accident, and that all 3 times it was not at my fault, but still, you know, you get all the consequences of that. But then you have to accept it. Nothing else you can do.
No, not only accept it. What you do after that is your agami karma. So it's up to you. So, Bliko, you're talking about 3 times. I'm telling you, your today's life, whatever happened in today's life, in your life, is twin karma. What happened in my life today is twin karma.
Yeah, it's like 2 legs. Yes, you're right.
You know, Atmatra, I'm coming to you next, and then Vivek. You know, I went to a friend was a general manager of a hotel, and out of courtesy, out of goodness, he wanted some small medicine from where I was coming to where he is. I just took this little medicine and I took it for him. It was a small karma, but the amount he did for me was multiplied by 200. Why did he do something which is me was multiplied by 200? For what reason? This is how karma works. But I'm talking of today's example. I want all of you to look at today. What happened in your life today? How is twin karma working in your life all the time? Something is happening. It's not in your control. You are making a wrong choice. You're making a wrong intellectual decision. Are you making the right decision all the time? You know, I keep telling this example to you. Your life has given you something. Your life has given you something which is a treasure. The most valuable treasure has come to your life. Prarabdha. You kick it like a football. Your twin karma is killing your twin karma kills your destiny. Why are we letting our misunderstanding, non-understanding of twin karma destroy our destiny, my dear friends? When are we going to wake up? It is important for us to wake up. Atmatra and then Vivek.
Shivam, sir.
Yes, Atmatra, Shivam.
I understand that twin karma is like as a 2 wings of the birds.
Correct.
Properly, we use twin karma, we get free and fly in the sky of enlightenment.
But why do you give the terminology? Why do you give the example of 2 wings?
2 wings.
So why are you giving this example?
It's the power of our decision, our choice. That's why I think it is like as a wings, our 2 wings.
Okay. No, the reason I gave you 2 steps example in this case, Atmatray, is the 2 steps are sequential, not like 2 wings. 2 wings are together. In 2 steps, Atmatra, you take 1 step forward. That is your agami karma. and the next step prarabdha takes. Prarabdha is not under your control. Agami is under your control. We have to realize the meaning of twin karma. In some of my books, I've started writing about twin karma, and the world doesn't realize, which means the world thinks that karma is not under our control. Twin karma teaches us that karma is very much under our control. Our destiny is in our hands. We blame God, we blame karma, we blame luck. No, don't blame anybody. It's your own mind. It's your own mind that is responsible for your action, and it is your mind that is causing wrong action, wrong agami. And that's why I gave the example of two legs walking, not two wings flying. Two wings flying may not be the right analogy. So Atmatra, I don't know. I'm just sharing with you how to look at it. So one step, second step, one step, second step, one step, second step. Thank you, Vivek, and then Gautam. Vivek.
शिवम आयुर जी
Come on, Vivek.
आयुर जी क्या कहता है, मैं वो जानना चाहता जो आपने अपॉर्चुनिटी लॉस्ट जो बोला था वो क्या होता है? आगामी कर्म होता है, प्रारब्ध कर्म होता है? उस टाइम वो मेरा नेटवर्क चले गया था तो मैं सुनाई नहीं आया कुछ भी.
Vivek, opportunity loss मतलब suppose आपके जिंदगी में in your life somebody is giving you a golden opportunity.
हाँ जी.
वो कैसे आया? वो golden opportunity कैसे आया आपके लाइफ में?
प्रारब्ध कर्म से.
That golden opportunity was प्रारब्ध. आपने
हाँ
वो
जी.
golden opportunity को लात मारा. आपने वो golden opportunity को kick out किया.
हाँ जी.
तो क्यों kick out किया?
आगामी कर्म.
आगामी कर्म. तो क्या हुआ? आपका लाइफ का क्या हुआ? आपका लाइफ को तो opportunity loss हो गया ना?
हाँ जी.
And what was the result of your opportunity loss?
जो मिलना था वो नहीं मिल पाया.
तो उसका कौन रिस्पॉन्सिबल है? आपकी लाइफ का अपॉर्चुनिटी लॉस का कौन रिस्पॉन्सिबल है?
नहीं सर, जैसे ऐसा भी होता है कि कुछ चीज हमें चाहिए होती है, हम उसके लिए
नहीं, होल्ड ऑन. पहले बताइए हु इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर द अपॉर्चुनिटी लॉस, ये आप पूछना चाहते हैं. हु इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल?
हमें, बिल्कुल हमें.
नो, इट इज ट्विन कर्मा.
ट्विन कर्मा.
इट इज ट्विन कर्मा. अंडरस्टैंड? अंडरस्टैंड के जो अपॉर्चुनिटी आपके पास आया, that was not luck, that was not God sent, that was karmic.
Okay.
और जो आपने अपॉर्चुनिटी को लात मारा, वो किसका दोष है?
वो हमारा,
वो आपका ही दोष है. तो हमें क्या समझना है विवेक? what must we learn?
कि दोनों एक दूसरे से जुड़े हुए हैं.
हाँ, today we are trying to learn twin karma. Twin karma is critically important. If you don't know the meaning of twin karma, then you don't know the meaning of life.
Okay.
अभी आगे बढ़ो. और कुछ बोलना है?
नहीं गुरुजी, अब आगे समझ में.
I hope you understood what I'm saying.
हाँ जी, बहुत अच्छे से.
Okay.
Thank you.
Gautam, thank you. Gautam and Rico. Gautam.
मुझे पूछना था कि अगर हमारी माँ हमारे लिए खाना बनाती है तो अच्छा कर्म हुआ कि मतलब बुरा कर्म हुआ?
बहुत बुरा कर्म हुआ ना. हाँ, सब लोग हंस रहे हैं आपका क्वेश्चन पे. सब लोग हंस रहे हैं. आप ऐसे क्वेश्चन पूछेंगे, आप ऐसे पूछेंगे कि मैं बिल्डिंग के 24 फ्लोर के ऊपर जंप करूंगी, मैं मरूंगी कि नहीं मरूंगी? अरे क्या, ऑफ कोर्स मरेगी यार. तुम क्या सवाल करती हो?
मतलब कर्म कैसे काम करता है?
नहीं, सॉरी, आप क्या सवाल करती हो? तुम्हारा माँ ने अच्छा खाना बनाया, अच्छा कर्म है, बुरा कर्म? क्या सवाल है ये?
मतलब अगर हम खाते हैं किसी को कष्ट, अभी माँ को कष्ट हुआ ना.
ओके, ब्लिको नेक्स्ट. ब्लिको. कभी हमारा कर्म होता है कि मैं ऐसा सवाल पूछते हैं, तो ये भी प्रॉब्लम है.
ये एंटरटेनमेंट क्वेश्चन.
Okay, entertainment account. Bliko says counted. No, I've got a very important subject to close. I don't want to
it
lose
is
the
a
time.
serious subject, and this twin karma, like you said, it is connected like legs. Our legs is connected. You cannot walk with one leg.
Yeah.
But what most of the people are doing in even spirituality or you can say religious things, that they blame for their wrong choice, they blame to God or prarabdha karma or something to escape. This is a escapism.
Yeah, but this is no.
Happened. Oh.
Escapism later. It is ignorance.
Ignorance is first. Yeah, you're right. Ignorance. And then they make an excuse out of it, and they say, "Oh, I did very good, but see, this is all happened. This is going to happen. I have to do nothing now. This is going to," and they want to become inactive by blaming on this karma. And this is everything is working according to karma. They don't try to understand this very crucial part of the karmas working together and gives results. And
So
your important choice and your action is most important to control this. You can
Bliko,
control this karma.
yeah, Bliko, that to conclude twin karma and move out. Twin karma is very clear, Bliko.
Correct.
You have been, for example, given a great opportunity in your life.
Correct.
That great opportunity came as prarabdha. You kicked that opportunity out of your life. It is agami. Don't blame anybody.
Correct.
Don't blame God. Don't blame luck. It is your poor choice. So we have to today's discussion is we have to be conscious of the good prarabdha that is coming to us. I reversed the situation. Bad prarabdha is coming to us. Some people, they are bad prarabdha, bad opportunity coming to them. But still, they can use their agami, they can use their intellect, they can use their willpower and make a right decision and flip over. And they can flip over and still they can control their destiny. In the first case of twin karma, you kicked a good destiny. In the second case of twin karma, you created your destiny.
It's
And
like,
both,
yeah, it's like a chai wala can become prime minister.
absolutely.
But not all chai wala can become prime minister.
No, because it is, see, it is a past prarabdha and agami, it is common sense. It is such an easy thing. But before we close, my dear friends, the third account of karma is very important. The third triple karma. So there is twin karma, and let us call the three to get to the third karma. When we talk of it, we talk of triple karma. What is triple karma? I've never used the term triple karma, but in our future books, maybe we'll use twin karma is two karmas, agami and prarabdha. And triple karma is prarabdha, agami, sanchit. Prarabdha, agami, sanchit, which means your opening balance, your current actions, and your closing balance that gets carried forward. My dear friends, if we are ignorant and we just live without realizing that we are wasting our life, you may do all the things in this world, but your life is a waste. If you do not attain that state of realization, if you do not attain that state of enlightenment, if you do not attain that state of liberation and unification, what I say in one song, I say, संसार से घर मिल गया सब मिला तो क्या मिला. What are we trying to collect, my dear friends? What are we trying to get in this material world? What are we going to take with us? We can't take possessions. We can't take people. We can't take anything with us out of this world. What are we trying to do? When are we going to overcome our ignorance? When are we going to live in that state of consciousness of the truth? And for this, we have to escape the triple karma. And to escape the triple karma, you cannot escape triple karma. You cannot escape triple karma. You can only escape twin karma. And if you are able to overcome the twin karma of life, then the third karma dissolves on its own. The sanchita karma, lot of people can't understand this. Oh, hundreds of people come and tell me, lekin wo karma kya hua? What about that karma which is hundreds and hundreds of janmas? I said, nah, if you are able to drop the sanchita and the prarabdha karma, even that karma goes. Are kaise ho sakta hai? ये कैसे हो सकता है? हमने हजारों जन्म में इतने कर्म किए, hundreds of lifetimes में इतना कर्म है, वो कैसे नष्ट होगा? वो कैसे साफ हो जाएगा? That was not your karam. You came to realize that that was not your karam. You are not the body that does karma. You are not the me, the mind and ego that carries karma life after life. When there is no me, wo khata hi band ho gaya na. That account itself, that karmic account itself gets cancelled. There is no karmic account. Where is the question of that account carrying forward in the next life, in the rebirth? My dear friends, if we do not understand twin karma, we will suffer. We will suffer every day. You know why we will suffer? Let me tell you. When something keeps happening, you know what most people do? I see them. Oh, they hit their head. Oh my God, they hit their head. Why they hit their head? They don't know the art of acceptance. They don't know the art of surrender. What is the meaning of acceptance and surrender? You learn to accept whatever is happening. Why should you accept? Somebody asks me. Because you don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. If today Sunil Chittal is going through some health problem, he has no choice. Whatever is happening in his life, it's happening. He cannot do it. But he can do agami karma. And more important, if he can attain mukti, if he can reach that state of being a Jivan Mukta, then why do I worry? My body will suffer. अरे मुझे क्या फर्क पड़ता है? हाँ? मैं तो वो हूँ. मैं तो ये नहीं हूँ. मैं ये नहीं. ये मैं नहीं. सच में तो मैं हूँ वही. पर ये जो है ये ना चाहे. एहसास हो जाए मैं वही. एहसास हो जाए मैं वही. Our mind, our ego, our senses of the body, they trap us. They trap us in avidya. They trap us in samsara. They trap us in Krishna, in desires. They trap us. And if we are trapped, then we are like puppets. Puppets, the puppet cannot do anything. The puppet is only going like this, right? The puppet is not. The puppet is held by strings. You have to cut your strings and then open your wings. I tell people, don't lose your freedom. If you lose money, you lose little. If you lose faith, you lose a lot. But if you lose your freedom, you lose everything. And your freedom, sometimes you think is controlled by others. No, your freedom is here in your head. You decide what you want in your head. Nobody can control you. You are the master. You have to learn to be the master. Don't be one on the horse. Be the boss. Know where you want to go. Go where you want to go. And as I told you, I'm leaving the next 2-3 minutes to you all. My dear friends, twin karma is the way to escape triple karma. I don't know whether you understand what I'm saying, and I hope you do. And if you don't, you have 2 minutes to ask me the question. When you escape from twin karma, you escape from triple karma. And the triple karma, when you escape, you become united with the divine. Huh? But for that, we have to seek the divine. Who would like to ask last couple of questions before the session? Shivam, Rekha.
Supposing like I'm sitting at home and somebody comes and starts an unnecessary argument.
Correct.
So is this a prarabdha karma of mine?
What do you think? What do you think?
I think it is the karma.
So what karma is it? You are sitting in your house, you didn't do anything, and somebody came and started an argument. What is it? Prarabdha or agami?
It's prarabdha.
Okay, but suppose you invited that person yesterday to come. That is prarabdha or agami?
That is agami.
Yeah, so you understand the difference.
Yes.
You have a choice of going with that person or not going with that person, sitting in your house. But you chose, if that person came uninvited, you still have agami karma, you can refuse. Yes. Why are you sitting with that person who's wasting your life and your time?
Correct.
You can refuse, na? Sometimes you believe, oh, but I can't help it. No, I can refuse to be with my own blood relatives. Forget about any stranger. Because
I'm talking about blood relationship only.
Yeah, you can walk out, no? Nobody can stop you from walking out of where you are.
Yes.
So continue. Is your question over or did I interrupt?
No, this is over. This is what I want you to ask. So like,
Rekha, everything that you are doing is responsible for your destiny.
Yes.
And most of the time, Rekha, I will take this as a separate topic. Most of the time, our choices are bad. Our choices are wrong. And why our choices are wrong, Rekha? Because we are controlled by mind, not intellect.
Correct.
You know something? 99% of us are controlled by my mind. 99%. Can you believe it?
Yes, sir, I know.
And that's why we are so ignorant. We are so foolish.
Yes.
Why are we creating so much misery in our life? People are creating stress in their life. People are unnecessarily creating stress, unnecessarily creating problems. And you unnecessarily, why are you unnecessarily creating? When there's a choice to have peace and bliss. Why are you creating problems? Why are you creating complications? A man, I know a man, he was happy, he has a lot of money, and he opened 4 new international projects. And you can't manage your current business, you open 4 new international projects. Then he complains, I have no time to breathe, I have no time to sleep, I have no time to eat, I have no time. Yeah, but why did you open 4 projects? For what reason? We have to, choices are very important. And we should not make the wrong choices. And you know what? If there's something wrong happening in our life, Rekha, today, we must, right now, we must make the right choice. And not say, okay, let us see, jo hoga, so hoga. No.
No.
We have to use our intellect and make the right choice now.
Yes, sir.
Sunil Chittar.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Guruji, sometimes we are in a situation, as they say, your past janma, the worst enemy is born with you as a family member, because Lord wants you to deal with it.
Yeah.
And there is a time when the Prema Yoga comes very handy, saying that, okay, now I have to deal with it. He's born as my son or a wife or whatever it is. But I have to deal with it in the state of Prema Yoga and enjoy the Leela, keeping yourself in consciousness. There's also other way of, because we have no choice. Now we are a part of the
Sunil, since there's no time, let me give you my concluding statement to this. Very important. I know what you want to say. It's a very long answer, but I'm giving you all the concluding statement. When I want to make a decision, whether I have to be with a family member or not with a family member, or a loved one or not a loved one, I have only one point in mind. Will this person lead to my liberation? Will this person lead to my divine unification? If this person is not leading to my liberation and my unification, I am wasting my life. With folded hands, I bow down to you.